Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another DFFOO stream, and I suppose we will hop on. We will see what we can do. The stream luck is too good, right? So even through all the craziness of me moving and everything, we got to get on here for the stream luck, right? So hopefully you guys all have the luck you want tonight. Jill's dropping like 10 minutes, so we actually got on 10 minutes early tonight. Things have been wild and crazy around here. Shout out to all you guys for coming tonight. Let me know if everything is sounding okay. Hopefully no weird echo, no weird cracking in the mic or anything. Let me know if you guys hear any of that. Let's see. Irv8 is here. Came from DC. Well, thanks for coming. Happy to have you here. Sed is here. Yo, what's up, Sed? Thanks for coming. Scarf is here. Good luck with your polls. Good luck to you as well. Kaze Nico. Yo, what is up, Kaze Nico? Magina Void. Yo, what's up? Thanks for coming, everybody. Really appreciate it. Once again, streams are probably going to be very last minute at this point for a while if I do them. But yeah, I kind of, like, I worked my butt off all day. I was like, I was power washing the house. I was weeding, doing some more cleaning. But I worked my butt off all day, so I thought I deserved a little stream time with you guys tonight. Said you already got Paine's BT. I don't plan to go further than free pull on Jill for sure. Reflection, yo, what's up? Good morning from the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines. Omega Man, what is up, my boy? Not gemming Jill today, lacking BT stuff, having 400k gems for September. Can't wait for the community stream. Yeah, something I mentioned in my last video, I do think the community stream is going to announce the next part of the crystal rooms, because I believe once you completely fill it out, then you get like a new bonus ability, and I think we're going to get that added in, because we're getting to the point for players like me that have bought every crystal pack. We're getting close to actually finishing our first one. And I think they're going to implement it before players can get to their first one. KYJ is here. What's up? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm playing Final Fantasy IX as we speak, and it's been a wild journey going through all the games for the first time. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Those are classics. So, KYJ, are you playing them in order and you got to 9, or are you just kind of doing random order? Florante, my boy. What's up, Florante? Wow, I didn't know Jill is today. How is your new home, Joe? Well, okay, so I don't want to have there be a misconception. I don't actually have a new house yet. So my situation is we made an offer on our dream home and it's accepted, but it is pending that we sell our house. So we still have to sell ours. We've only had 2 showings so far. We got another showing tomorrow. So I want you guys, if you guys, last week you gave me the spirit luck, you lend me your energy for the summons. Tonight, I want you to lend your energy that the people coming to look at our house tomorrow make us an offer. That's what I want the energy for tonight. We want to get our house sold so that we can guarantee we get this new dream house that we want to get, right? E-Daddy. Yo, what's up, E-Daddy? Won't be greening her BT even if I get lucky and pull it. I already have 4 green BTs. It's like, yeah, this has been crazy, man. The BTs have been pretty wild, and I've been, like, wanting to green everything. Like, I'm out, right? Like, if I go into... Let's look at my BT materials. This is why I'm not greening Jill tonight. What do we got in here? I got 1 ingot. I got 3 books, right? So, like, I guess if I somehow ran into a Paine BT and a Jill BT, then I potentially could. But then, I probably want to green whatever the first thing is after this, right? Like, it's tough, man. They do give us more, like, BT materials, but, like, I've been kind of going crazy and getting, like, everything. So it's like, yeah, you're still starving for them if you're getting, like, every character, right? Said hopefully getting some good EXs for the spheres for sure. There's definitely some good spheres on these banners for sure. Kaze, you think Red 13 will be in the game? Well, yeah, eventually you will be for sure. They got to bring them out eventually. Coffee Lord is here. What's up, Coffee Lord? George Ayala is here. Yo, what's up? Excited for Jill. Are you going to green her? Nope. Not going to green her. She's good. Like, she's worth greening. I just don't have the materials to do it. Coffee Lord, have I ever played Final Fantasy Exvius? I assume you're talking about Brave Exvius. I have. I've played it numerous times, and I just don't like it. I don't like it. It's way too many freaking characters. A lot of investment characters. They have an overwhelming amount of abilities. The grind is insane to grind out the characters. It's just too much. I can't handle that game. Coffee Lord, you need Vincent's BT? Yeah, his BT's solid. It's not like a must-have, though. If you're low on materials, it's very skippable. Oh, KYJ, you're playing him in order? Okay, very cool. Orihime Ventus, yo, what's up? Hey, Joe, I beg you, share your luck. I can't handle another pity for me. Exchange your default luck for house luck. I will 100% change my default luck for house luck. I will go full pity today if it means that we get our house sold tomorrow. Absolutely. Said, I don't know if it's the right choice, but I build 3 crystal. Oh, you're building 3 at a time. Red is the main one. Gems to be spent anywhere, and then I go between blue and white. That's not the worst strat, right? Because what some players are doing is they finish out just the stat boost because it's only 100 per node, and then moved on to another one. And like if I had moved on to a second one just after doing stats, I would actually be pretty deep in a second color right now. But I'm like very committed that I want to fully finish red because whenever they announce like the new abilities, I'm gonna want that like immediately, especially if I want to do like a guide on it. So I want to make sure I'm ready to go if they are dropping new abilities, which I'm predicting they're gonna talk about in the community stream. Could be wrong, but I'm just throwing it out there. Omega Man, I will, however, ticket for Paine's FRLDEX, so I can build an off-turn comp with Ruby, Paine, and Reno. For sure. Yeah, Paine, you don't have to have BT, for sure. Kaze still haven't pulled Setzer's BT. Oh, it's a good one. It's definitely worth it if you can get it. Magina Void, even though I want Jill's kit, I badly need to get the Paine BTFR. Yeah, if you like Paine, Paine is very good. She is very good. George, I love how this game makes pretty much every character worth running. Yeah, that's the thing with this game. I mean, outside of like Thancred and Jegrin, I think Thancred and Jegrin are the 2 biggest meme characters that like they'll get an upgrade and they're kind of just trash immediately. But outside of that, like yeah, every character, like if you invest, see this is kind of like how some of these games roll, where it's like characters can be heavy investment, but if you invest in them, they all can be good, right? I would say something similar to like Genshin and Star Rail. For the most part, even 4-star characters in that game are all very good, but there's a lot of investment that goes into making them good. So if there's a character you like and you go all in, yeah, you're pretty much going to be in a good spot. Yeah, Coffee Lord, good luck on that Vincent BT. I hope you get it for sure. Oh, do I buy costumes? Yes, I do. I bought a few costumes in this game. Heck yeah, I do. Greatness Z Gaming is here. Yo, what's up, Greatness Z? Good luck. Yes, good luck on your polls as well. For sure, for sure, for sure. Good luck to everybody. Shout out to about 40 people hopping in. We got about 3 minutes till the Jill banners dropped. I saved my daily single. Let's see. Do I have stuff in my box? See, I'm like super full on tickets. Like I got, you know, I'm over cap and I got some tickets in my box here. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I've got so many Dissidia points. Did I? Okay, I did buy the weekly Dissidia stuff already. Okay. I'm just like so many freaking Dissidia points here. But yeah, we got about 3 minutes till the banners. Hopefully, if you're pulling tonight, y'all get what you want. Hopefully, things are getting very excited. If you're a Dokkan player, man, things are dropping tomorrow. It's going to be tough, man, because it's like the biggest celebration in Dokkan, but I got to prioritize this house stuff. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to cover the Dokkan stuff. Damon Scott is here. Yo, what's up? Thanks for coming tonight. Yeah, Irv, I am hyped for download celebration tomorrow. I'm excited for the banners. I know some people are like upset that it's dual Dokkan Fest, and it's like, sure, I agree that the Dokkan Fest Carnival format was better, like one of each, but I don't think it's like the hugest thing in the world. Like as long as the characters are good, I don't care what orders the banners come out in, like, you know? And it's like the 2 characters we're getting, they're going to be the same character whether they were a Carnival or not. It's just a matter of like slapping the Carnival label on one of them and having a different banner format. But like, dude, it doesn't bug me at all. Like, I'm fine with dual Dokkan Festival. They can do dual Carnival in part 2. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think people are blowing it up. Like, on Twitter, people are just like going crazy. And it's like, dude, it does not matter. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And I am hyped for the Zamasu and the Vegito for sure. Omega Man predictions for units in September. I want to see my boy Kelger. I'm hoping Kelger's going to be there. But I would say if we just look at the normal timeline, kind of what we're looking at, right? Banners are going to be dropping in a minute here. I might continue that after. I'll actually look at the timeline, and we'll talk about predictions for next month. Coffee Lord got Clouds FR. Nice. Bevan Camp is here. Yo, what's up? Good luck on your polls as well. I'm just watching my clock here. We're going to tick over to 9, and then we got banners. I'm probably not going to stream very long tonight, like maybe an hour, because I got to wake up early tomorrow, because I've got to like clean before our showing, so. How many stones I got? I think I'm at like 12 or 1,300 stones on Dokkan right now. Something like that. I'm over 1,000. I think I'm like 12 to 13. I'm in that range. And then, like, sales, I might pick up sales, too, so I'll probably be at 2K plus. It is time! All right, let's go in. Let's go in. Is it time? I mean, my clock says 9. Do I have to go back? Wait, how bad would that be if it's not tonight? It's totally tonight, right? It's totally tonight. Hold on. That would be really bad, you guys. Is it not tonight? Oh, there it is. Woo! That's like the first time I've like clicked over at 9 o'clock and it hasn't been there immediately. Okay, that would have been bad. All right, so we got Jill, we got Paine. Perfect. Yeah, and then like this is the sphere banner here, right? Because it's like Alphanod, Jack, Paine, all really good spheres, and then we got Jill. So I got to think about this. So I'm going to be summoning. Can somebody confirm? Is 4 tickets the right amount, or are we at 5 again? Should I have 5? Somebody tell me if I should have 5. I don't want to mess up again. I guess I can check my missions to make sure. Let's just make sure. I don't think I was missing any. All right, these are like the new ones that just dropped, so those are not it. Oh, did I miss one? Hold on. 5, 6. Okay, nope, that's the new one too. 6. Okay, those are all the new ones, so I think I'm good. I think I got them all. Yeah, because this is 5 that we're on right now. KH Raven says, do I think it's worth pulling for Paine's kit, at least up to FR? It really depends on your account. Like, Paine's a good character, but I would really need to know the status of your account. Like, do you have a main DPS? Do you have a main support? What are your resources like? I would say, because Paine right now is a straight rerun, right? So I think putting your resource into maybe a fresher character is probably a little bit better, but Paine's very good. Paine is very good. All right, well, let's hop in and let's do my pulls. Once again, if I get bad luck, I'm going to tune that up to, like, my house luck tomorrow is going to be good, right? I think that's what's going to happen. All right, let's get this rolling here. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. Today we're going to do some pulls for Jill. And I don't know, man, my streamer luck has been absolute ridiculous fire. I've been getting basically full kits for free. We'll see what happens. Jill's a brand new character. I'm not planning to go gems. I'm just going to go tickets. I've got a ton of tickets. I'm not going to chase BT. I might go like beyond 1 FR though. Like I might go for dupes depending on how nice it is, just because I do have tickets I kind of want to burn up. So yeah, let's hop in and see what I can get. We'll warm up with the daily free single. See what we can get here on this nice little daily free single. It'd be nice to get some fire, but nope, never get fire on the single. Never get the fire on the single. That's okay. Then we're just going to go free multi-draw tickets. Now, this is where the fire's been, man. I've been hitting fire on these multi-draw tickets. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I mean, it was loading, but there's, like, I need her whole kit, right? Like, I need everything. Now, tonight, guys, just for people who are watching me stream right now, it might literally be just Summons and Jill character guide, because it's going to take me a while to get her maxed out. She's a new character, and I got to get to bed earlier tonight, so we'll see. But, yeah, we'll get the guide done tonight. All right, Gold Orb. All right, there's a new Jill weapon, and that is not... who's the red sword? Maybe that's also Jill? I don't think it is. All right, we got 7 ranks. Heck yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's Agris. Okay. All right, second of 4 multi-draws. See if we can get some main kit stuff. All right, we got a gold orb. Now EX I could token if I need to, but I should get it. Like if I'm gonna go in with tickets, right? We'll see what happens. I might go a little bit deeper here. Maybe get some ticket BT luck with regular tickets. You never know. You never know. Good luck to all you guys who are pulling. Hopefully you get what you want. I do think Jill's a good character. The EX. Okay. Very nice. Actually, I got to check what... I didn't actually look at what her sphere does. Let me just see really quick. So she's a C sphere. Oh, wow. Attack and max brave 10% for healing? That's very good. She's got a good C slot. Well, I kind of don't mind getting extra... Hopefully they give me some extra EXs. I'll take that. Attack max brave 10% is very good. That is a very good one. All right, another gold orb here. Yeah, I might just give her her own. I think I might. That's a good one. It's only to herself, though. It's not a party-wide, I think. So I guess that would be the one downfall of it. All right, what do we got here? Something good. All right, you're going to transform twice. You're going to go purple. Then you're going to go BT on me. No, we're going to get all the LDs that aren't Jill. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get every LD that is not Jill. That's fine. All right, last freebie. You know what, though? On this one, we will do the 5K special because we're going to be at 80 G tokens. We will do a 5K special for sure. I think this is a good banner to do a 5K special on. I think we will. My gems are looking actually... It's crazy, like, I've been pulled the last 2 full kits, and my gems have actually gone up because I haven't had to touch them. It's kind of crazy. I'm up to almost 250k gems right now. So we've actually seen a little uptick in the gems. Which we're not complaining for sure. Okay. Oh, that's it, huh? Agris EX is solid, though, for Sphere. Alright, let's do a 5k special. This has been a very special pull for me. I've hit some BTs on these, so... Let's go. 5K special. Give me something good here. Give me something good. All right, now, getting a lot of gold orbs. They sometimes turn into BTs, right? They sometimes do. I think that's what happened to me last week, right? It was a gold orb that turned into a BT. I actually haven't gotten very many, like... I think I have gotten a BT orb, but it's a lot of, like, fake-out types of things I've been getting my BTs on. So, yeah, these gold orbs, they sometimes like to be BTs. You never know. They sometimes do. Oh, just a sync EX. Yuck. All right, 5K special wasn't working tonight. So, sure, let's throw in some tickets. We actually still need a lot of things. We need the LD, we need the FR, we need the BT. Let's burn these tickets that are capped. I might do 200 to 300, like just throw a chunk down. I might go Skippy, though. Another EX. We'll take the dupes. We'll take those Jill EX dupes. But yeah, I don't like watching all the ticket summons because you could just get all silvers and bronze, right? Obviously, we get a purple orb or something, we'll watch it. Oh! Paine FR. Now, I believe I have Paine's FR done. Yeah, Paine's FR should already be done. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, nothing there. We can go through tickets pretty quick here, especially when we're skipping animations. It's okay. I hope I have horrible luck tonight so that tomorrow we get an offer on our house and we're going to have house luck tomorrow. That's the idea, right? All my luck is going into house luck. It's what we want. We pretty much have our dream house locked up, but we got to sell ours first. I got till September 29th. I got a deadline. Well, it has to happen before then because we have to close on that date. All right, another Paine FR. Ooh, yeah, these aren't not going as good. I mean, I'm not that deep yet. I'm not deep enough to say what my luck has been. We haven't really spent much here. Ooh, there it is. Jill FR. Nice. We'll keep going because we still need the LD. We still need the LD. Wow. I cannot... I would have to look, but I feel like I've pulled a ton of Sync and Agrius LDs, but no Jill LDs. Pretty sure we haven't gotten that one yet. I would take a Jill LD. Oh, there we go. There's the Jill LD. So now... Yeah, I pretty much have full base kit, so it would just be chasing FR dupes and maybe... I'm going to chase a little bit for the BTO tickets. Now, I normally don't recommend it. I'm not going to dump all 800 here, but we'll go a little bit deeper, just see what we can get with regular tickets. It's been a long time since I pulled BTs on regular tickets. And if I get the BT, I'm not going to immediately green it, but it might be nice to have. Because she is like kind of a way different character with the BT. There's another Jill FR. We'll take a dupe. Yeah, I would say we're having pretty, like, normal, average-ish summons. Actually, I would say 2 FRs within the first couple hundred tickets is actually good luck. We've actually had good luck so far. I would like to snag a surprise BT, though, on one of these. It's very hard, though. I know some people jump in at, like, 20, 30 tickets and they get the BT, but it's normally not that easy. There's a 35. We'll take a regular kit item. I don't know, I might go as low as like 600 tickets. We might go down to like 600 because I got a bunch in my box too. But yeah, I don't want to go too crazy. Oh, that was a big one. So there's 3. I mean, if I could get a 4th FR, I would just take that. That would be nice. I think if I get the 4th FR, though, I'm going to stop. If it's before 600. I think I might. Be nice to snag a surprise BT, though. All right, I'm going to go 100 more tickets unless I hit the 4th FR. See what happens here. Because I am actually like a little low on high power stones. I have a lot of regular power stones to convert though, but yeah, it'd be nice just to naturally do it. Jihl LD. All right, we're definitely good on the LDs now. The dupes save me power stones, so we'll take it. Wow, okay, there's the 4th FR. So I said that was going to be my stopping point. So we got the 4 FRs. Let me, before I forget, let me exchange these G tokens. I don't want to forget that. So we've got... So she just goes by Nabaat on here, huh? Instead of Jihl. Okay. So I want to... yeah, I actually want the red book because I like to max out a lot of EXs. So yeah, we're going to take the red book actually. All right, so anyways, guys, let me know how your summons went. Mine were fine. Like, these were good. Like, 4 FRs and, like, a few hundred tickets. That's actually pretty good luck. So, anyways, let me know how your summons went. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, well, that was pretty good. That was fair luck. Like, it wasn't, like, crazy because I didn't get the BT, but totally fine. We'll actually look at her without the BT because I think, like, as a support character, I think she's fine without BT. BT helps her be, like, she's way better with the BT, and she's going to do a lot more damage. But I think she's going to be, like, a nice, serviceable support character without the BT. So that's good. We'll take a look at her without it, right? Let me just get my video labeled here. Perfect. We'll just label very simple there. All right, well, let me see what's going on in chat, and we'll have to start upgrading her. This is going to be a process, by the way. This is going to be a process, by the way. Cam UI at my realm is here. Yo, yep, hope you all get lucky. Hope you guys all had good luck. K-Bot finally can get the Agrius Spheres for Astos. Yeah, if you like my recommendation on Agrius on him, it's very good. Sync Sphere? Let me double check Sync Sphere. Oh, yeah, and someone actually, I'm going to go back to this first question. Well, let me get the Sync Sphere quick. But someone had asked my predictions for the next character, so I'm going to look at that next. But Sync is down in Type 0. Let's see what Sync Sphere is. I don't remember. I think it's a Max Brave. Let me see. Oh, it's a Brave Gain Sphere on break. It's not the craziest. It's a Brave Gain when you break. I don't think it's that crazy. Let me go, but someone had asked a question about my thoughts on what's coming next. So let me just pull up. I'm going to go into my Discord here. I'm going to pull up the timeline. By the way, guys, my Discord is pinned at the top. So if you want to join my Discord, feel free to do that. If you like what you're seeing tonight, like the stream. Sub to the channel if you're not doing that already. If you like the content, it helps me out greatly. I would appreciate it. All right, let me go into visual forecast. What do we got here? I want to go to the old school forecast, this one right here. All right, so let me see what characters we're missing that have been kind of skipped over. Actually, I'm going to open this in my browser. Go back. No, we'll just leave it like this. This is fine. Let me see. What are we missing? We got all that. We got all that. We got all that. We got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. So next month, we got that. Okay, so I would expect Lena. And Lena's going to be very good. I'm going to highly recommend Lena. So I think Lena might be the first character that we get. I think Queen is going to pop up. So I think we're looking at Lena, Queen, possibly Anna Crow. Possibly Cater. I would be excited for Cater and then Kelger. So if they're kind of staying within the realm of like timeline, that's what I would expect. Now they could go out of timeline and really pull some characters up, but those are the type of characters I would be expecting in the community stream. So probably for sure Lena and Queen, because if they don't drop them soon, then they're gonna get pushed almost too far back. But yeah, and then I would say Anna Crow, Cater. I would be super excited for Cater. I'm a big Cater fan. And then Kelger, my boy Kelger. And actually, because we got Vice and Jill this month, we got 2 new characters. I think Kelger is a lock because he's the next new character we're supposed to get. So unless they're not going to give us a new character next month, it's got to be Kelger. So yeah, I'd be quite excited for that, actually. Very, very excited. All right, so let's hop back to the matter at hand here. All right, what else we got going on in chat? Eric Dubin, my 5K special gave me her LD and FR. Yeah, for sure. Nix, oh crap, I forgot to clear the story for purple tickets. You're going to have to do it first. You don't want to do your resources until you get those purple tickets. Sean is here. What's up, Sean? Great polls, all things considered. Astos Anthony approves. Why? I'm glad I have the approval of the best DPS in the game. Faust, what's up? You missed the notification. That's okay. We were kind of like, we were spur of the moment this week. We're going to be kind of spur of the moment for the next few weeks. Probably, honestly, guys, until like October, streams are going to be kind of spur of the moment. Because house stuff aside, 9 p.m. streams my time on school nights is kind of tough. So I got to be really feeling it and like, all right, we can get done by 10:30. But like once October hits and we get daylight savings, I think it's end of October, maybe early November, then it's going to be 8 p.m. streams my time. Then we'll be doing those a lot more. Hothead, Jill is out already. Yep, they really don't want to give us a break. They do not. This is our second new character this month. Actually, it's our second brand new character in like 2 weeks or something, because Vice isn't that old. Cutie Pie, I would say Jill is more worth it than Paine, but you probably want to get the BT. Ryuho's here. What's up? Just finished my polls. Got all but the FR before 300 G tokens. Okay, that's actually not too bad. 300 G tokens to get a BT is really good. Kelger would be the one I hype for. Me too. Kelger is my top character that I want next. And then probably like Lena Cater. Like I love Cater, dude. I love Cater style so much. Cater is like low-key one of my favorite characters in this game. Noel FR. Yeah, I think Noel could be on the horizon as well. Very cozy. Good point. K-Bot, Joe, are you interested in Naruto at all? Yeah, I love Naruto. I really like the old school Naruto. I actually was really into Naruto when it very, very first come out. But I saw all the original Naruto and I've saw maybe the first 50 episodes of Shippuden and haven't watched any of Boruto. When these animes just get so ridiculously long, I just kind of stop because I don't have time. I don't have time to watch these ridiculous hundreds of episodes. Dragon Ball is the only one that I've watched every single episode of everything. But I just, One Piece, I don't even want to start it. Are you kidding me? What is it, episode 1030 something? He goes Gear 5? Yeah, I can't handle 1,000 episodes. I'm sorry. I don't have the time. Yeah, Enacro I think is going to be great. I don't know what Kibbers and Bits. I don't know about Riku. I don't know if she's coming. I don't know. Maybe she's got to come to JP first. I'm hoping for... They got to hit up some 16 soon, man. I want some 16 in this game. Omega Man tickets gave me 3 Paine FR with 200 tickets for sure. ASD Followers here. Missed the polls. Didn't get ship. So you didn't get what you wanted to. Ryuho Shippuden went really off the rails near the end. Yeah. I mean, I would be interested, So what I did, because I am interested in the lore of Naruto, what I did one time was I looked up a summary, where someone just told me what happened in it. That's kind of what I have to do with those really long shows, is just watch a YouTube video where somebody summarizes the whole thing in 30 minutes. Because I am really interested in the Naruto story. I like it a lot. I just don't have the time to watch a million episodes. Cutie Pie, thanks for answering, Joe. Now I'm debating whether to use my BT token on Jill, Paine, or Rubicante. Or should I wait for upcoming characters? It's, once again, it depends on... I don't know what your box looks like, right? I don't know what you have. So it really depends on what your needs are. Kaze Nico, what chapter and act is the quest? Thin Ice Smile Part 11? I have no idea. I wouldn't know it by name. Oh, Kite, you got it all in 200 G tokens. That's pretty nice. All right, well, let's start upgrading my Jill. This is going to take a minute, but... We'll do the new method. So, and I don't have to record it this time, so we can be a little bit more casual with it. I recorded it for Vice. Actually, I haven't looked at that video. I wonder how many views that video has. I haven't looked at it in a while. Hold on. I'm kind of curious now. How many views did I get? Let me just see. How many views did I get on that How to Max Character video? Let me see here. I want to see if it's popping off or not. It's hard because I've got 3 of them, right? Okay, it's got 500 views. It's getting there. It'll be over 1,000 before long, I bet. Okay. What was I doing? Upgrading Jill. Alright. I haven't even thought of a team comp. We're really flying by the seat of our pants, guys, so forgive me if I seem not prepared. Sort by EXP times 2. Where is my girl at? I don't even know what game she's from. Like, what game is she from? Oh, she's from 13? She must be from, like, 13.2 or 13.3. Because I only played... Maybe she's in the original 13. I don't remember. It's been so long. Alright. So, yes. Let's go to Enhance. Alright, let's do Crystal Strength. That's fine. We'll let the guide me. Perfect. Done. Take me back to the guide. Perfect. Level. We can do that right away. We got 1,000,000 chocobo feathers. 1,000,000 of them. So many chocobo feathers. Never going to have to level a character the normal way ever again. Yo, max rank is now 1549. Shout out to everybody that's at 1549. Alright. So we got that done. Next up is boards. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to run her, aren't I? Yeah, because I had it all prepped for Vice, so we're gonna have to do runs. So we'll wait on boards. That's gonna be the long thing. Force Enhance we can do easily. We'll have to do once we do the weapons, I'll do the character points, and then we'll do summon boards last. But we'll put a triple book on, do a run of each. I can chat with you guys while we do that. Weapons, all right. Let's start with the 15. So I got 7, so that's good. We're good there. So pop, pop, pop. Orbs, max out. Let's go. And actually, this is going to be good. I want to use up weapon orbs because I got a bunch of co-op points from a previous one that I need to use something on. I can just grab the weapon orbs back. All right, so let's back out. Wait, hold on. Did I actually finish that? Okay, I must have. I just don't like that it's showing yellow there, but it's got the check mark. All right, so this is 35. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I want to... yeah, I want to use power tokens. Hold on. Let me go back. I want to buy these. Oh, that's so slick, man. It just takes you right here. Yeah, just 2, and it stops me. It doesn't let me buy more. That's awesome. Yeah, this is way better. I've been missing out, you guys. I've been missing out. All right, there we go. Pop, 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 pop. Wait a second. Oh, did I buy an extra one? I must have bought an extra one. My bad. Yeah, because we got that. Orbs. Max. Okay. All right, perfect. That one's done. That's fine that I had an extra one. Whatever. All right, back to this. All right, so back here. EX, I've got 3 now. I actually want to save these. So I'm just going to enhance and do it the old-fashioned way. So we're not going to limit break at all. We're going to do these. Because I think she's got a nice sphere. We'll confirm it here when it pops up. We still got to book this sucker. Oh, it takes me right there. So nice. So glad I bought that red book. Alright, I got nothing for doing that, huh? Yeah, limit break. Nope, nope, max. There we go. Alright. Perfect. And what's the sphere looking like? It should be attack max brave, right? So after recovering HP, raise his own max brave attack by 10%. That's really good. Dang, that is so perfect for her too. Because it's like you would want it on an offensive character that heals, and that's what she is. But she needs the BT to be that. But I'm going to put it on her because someday I'll probably get her BT. Just not right now. All right, back to this. EX is done. LD, enhance. And we'll do that. We'll limit break. Confirm. Yes, yes. LD is done, skis. Dude, shout out to 90 of you here. You guys are awesome coming to my streams. I appreciate it, man. Even though things are like going crazy for me right now. I haven't been putting out as many videos this week, and you guys still supporting me. You're awesome. All right, back to this. Back to this. All right, FR. I think we got them all. Yep, we got them all. Gotta catch them all. Now, we actually do have to keep her FR, because I did not get the BT. Alright. If I really end up liking her, though, I may go back and get the BT. We would have to see. I don't know. I already wasted 100 G tokens, though, so probably not. In my token stuff. Oh, I could token her later, right? Like, if I really like her that much, I could just token her later. That's the one thing I do like about the BT token system. Like, they don't have to be on a banner. You can just get them anytime. And then BT, yeah. Burst power exchange. Okay, let's get it. Oh, I don't have enough. Darn it. Okay. I think I've got like 25 or something. All right, so weapons are actually done. So, whoops. I accidentally backed out. So, in theory, now I should be able to go and do this. So, we should be able to auto this all out. Woof. The big time lag on the auto. Holy cow. There it goes. Nice. All right, so we got that all done. Yes, master all the boards. All right, so that's done. All right, summon boards we're going to wait. Weapon, 5 out of 6. Yep, armor we got to do. All right, guard token exchange. Yeah, I love how it just doesn't even take it to the shop. It just pulls up the button to get them. That's so good. And then enhance. Bop, 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 bop. Soon as I'm done with this, maybe before we do the summon grinding, I'll hit up chat again and just see what's going on. Exchange for these bad boys. What color is she? I actually didn't even look at what her color is. Because if she's red, then I don't know, maybe. I'm guessing she's not red, though. We'll check in a second here. Actually, I can check really quick. My notes here should have it. What color? White? Oh. I mean, white's already got a bunch of support, but she would be maybe a more offensive white character, I suppose. White, huh? Okay. All right. Yep, put these in. I only have 287 ingots. I wish I could trade those for any other kind of ingot in the game. Even red ones, man. Because then I could do more EXs. All right, so we got that done. Now I need the Lufenia armor. And then we got to enhance it. I'm not going to blue her. I will put a book in probably. But I'm not going to blue her. If I'm not going to get the BT, then I'm not going to blue her. I typically only invest, I typically only full invest, I'd only blue a full invest character, right? But we'll put a book in, because this will give me an ingot, which is good. I'm always looking for things to book. Alright. And then I'm not going to, don't try to trick me into using those. I'm not using those. We'll use these, though. Alright, so we'll just keep her plus armor. That's fine. Alright, so weapons, armor done. Bloom, sure. Let's bloom up. Okay, and let's limit break that sucker. Alright, bloom's done. Oh, I backed out too far. Artifacts we're not doing yet. Spheres. We'll do those. Well, I guess I could throw some spheres on really quick. Because I know I want to give her her own. So she's going to be way down here because she's 13. Oh no, she's C-slot, duh. We'll give her her own for C-slot for sure. I do not mind that at all. And I know I got a couple more EXs if I want to make more. And then A slot, I mean, we can just do typical A slot. I'll probably just do refined ones here, though. What could we do? No weakness ones. That's going to be max brave. I kind of want to give her attack. I mean, I don't think I have. Well, no, let me see. Like, I bet I got a bunch of jacks. I could just throw a couple jacks on, right? Actually, Vice is really good. I went and refined a bunch of his. Oh, yeah, that's just attack up. Yeah, let's put a Vice on. That's an easy use. And I did grab a bunch of those because they are very good. So we'll do a refined Vice, and then maybe just grab a jack, which I should have a bunch of jacks. Way at the bottom. Let me see. Probably before twins, though. See, I should. Where? Right, yeah, I got 19 jacks. Let's just do that. Perfect. All right, so we got attack brave damage. We got attack max brave. That should be enough. That should be good for now. I'm sure we can auto that for now to give her some stuff. And then, yeah, I think we're ready to start doing summon boards. So I'll kind of hit up some chat, and then we'll go into summon board grinding. All right. Ooh, yeah, I got to catch back up here. All right, Kite, you got the full kit and 200 G tokens. Nice. Follier, you're broke. You only did the free pulls. That's totally fine. Save up for something better. Lorenzo just pulled Founder FR and BT from one multi-ticket. That's very good. Sean Martello, you got blessed by the gods, huh? 11 Paine and Jihl FRs. Holy cow. You're good. You're good. Oh, she is from the original 13. I just don't remember her. And I did beat the original 13. I just don't even remember. So can somebody explain to me what Jill's character is in 13? I'm guessing she's a villain character, right? Does she have something to do with like Sid Reigns? I don't remember. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me what her role is in that game. It's been so long. I gotta replay that one. I do like 13. Oh, she showed up in 13-2 as a DLC boss. Other people are saying she's in the OG though. So those of you that know her from the OG, tell me what she is. Oh, it's a lost chapter, Kaze? Okay. Lunatic Screamer, what's up, my boy? First multi, Jill, LD, and BT. Man, I wish I had that tonight. But I can't complain, dude. My luck's been so fire. Took the rest of the multi-tickets and 25k and her FR dropped. Said her sphere would be great on Oron. Yes, her sphere would actually be very good on Oron because he heals and he is offensive. Yes. If I didn't already have, because my Oron probably already has some pretty top tier. Like, I wonder if I put Garnet on him. Garnet would be pretty good on Oron, I think. Hold on, let me see what my Oron's got. Her sphere sounds amazing for Oron, though, for sure. Oron, what do I got? Oh, no, Oron doesn't have a C slot. So, no, it's not good on Oron because you can't put it on him. That didn't sound right to me. I didn't think Oron had a C slot. Yeah, it would be great if it wasn't a C slot. Ryan, hope your polls went well. Yeah, they were fine. They were decent polls. Shin Destiny is here. I pulled BT after 80 tickets. Decided to go on with 300 no Jill EX and FR. Oh, wow. Okay, 5 Paine FR. I mean, if you already had Paine done, I mean, you could still, I would still max out another one and then get the free 4 stones. Hobo Sandwich is here. What's up? Max support for the House of Joe, for sure. Rukia fan. What's up, Rukia fan? 230 tickets, new BT. That's very good. Yep, white is the color. Said, is there a reason why you don't click on auto when upgrading the weapons? I thought I did click on auto. I do click auto when upgrading them, right? Like when I go to put the orbs in, I click auto and it puts the orbs in. Maybe there's another auto I'm not doing. Probably. It's probably me being old school. Ryuho, her Lufenia armor is of her coat, and the coat has her breast as a part of it. Okay. Interesting. Zycemi's here, or CMI. Man, do I miss the first free polls from last month. Oh, yeah, for sure. Those will come back. They'll probably announce more on the community stream. Legacy, because, is it too early for the fall campaign? I think the fall campaign will be October, so September might just be like whatever. And then October will be fall campaign, and there'll be some good stuff in there. Legacy is the single point event affected by boosters. Oh, you're talking about the single challenge? No, you can't use boosters on that. The only thing is you just want to use boosted characters, but using books don't help. Pretty much you use a boosted team of 3, and I just dump skip tickets is what I do. Or you would just play it on auto while you're doing something else. Brandon Harmon, she doesn't do much personally in 13. Most of her actual animation are from her fight in 13 too. She must have a very small role, because yeah, I don't remember her at all. Jonathan Vargas just got Jill BTLD and FR with 40k gems. That's not bad. And EX, you might have tokens for that. Yeah, invisible C-slot for Oron for sure. Very cozy. She's just a SciComm officer? Like her biggest scene was the interactions with Saz? Oh, weird. So she's a pretty minor character then. Yeah, fall campaign will be October for sure, because it's always like Halloween themed and they do pumpkins and stuff. And they'll bring back like the Halloween weapons. Alright, well, let's start some grinding. So my goal is let's get our summon boards done, do a character guide, and I'll probably have to hop off, because I actually got to wake up kind of early tomorrow. Because I got to do some like re-cleaning. That's the thing when you're selling your house. It's like you clean everything, but then you're still living in it. So you got to like re-clean it like every day. Any day you have a showing, you got to like re-clean it. So I'm going to have to do some touch-ups tomorrow morning. And the showing is a little early, so I got to make sure I'm up early enough to get it all done. Okay, where am I going? I'm scatterbrained right now. Okay, so we're going to World of Illusions. World of Illusions, and we need to go into Ultimate. Alright, and we have to go into here, because I'm pretty sure I don't have, like, the all points, because I just used them for Vice, right? So, yeah, we're just going to hop in here, and we just got to get a team with Jill on it. So, we're going to get a little sneak peek at Jill. So, I'm thinking let's do Jill. Oh, I got to fix her skill order, too. I'm going to do that right now. Skill order. Actually, I still need to fix the skill order for, I think, Reno. I didn't do his yet. Yeah, this is all out of sorts. Alright, so those are all good. Then EX, then AA, then LD, then FR, because I don't have the BT. Okay. What's her weapons look like? Pretty standard looking sword thing, huh? Is that's the FR? It's just like a gray stick. They couldn't do any better than a gray stick for the FR? Okay. How about the LD? Oh, why is the LD way better than the FR? Are you kidding me? Yes, that's at least a glowing stick. That's like ridiculous. Okay. How's the EX? I even like the EX design more than the FR. Man, they failed the FR design. I mean, at least that's a purple stick. That's still cooler than a gray stick. And then another kind of gray stick, huh? So she's got a lot of sticks that are gray. But dude, this LD, are you kidding me with that? Of course that's the weapon. Of course it is. Oh, and is Jill another one of these characters that her art has glasses and then her character skin doesn't? This game hates glasses. Glasses are too hard to animate on a 3D model character because they just don't... Like, even when you buy the skin of a character with glasses for Quistis, they don't want to put them on her. It's too hard. It's too difficult. I don't want to become a programmer because, man, putting glasses on something, forget about it. Forget about glasses. No way. No way. All right, let me grab Reno quick while I'm thinking of them. Because I know Reno's skills are messed up too. I'm pretty sure I never fixed yours yet. Yep, we're up. All right, I think it's just these bottom ones. So I like to do burst, then FR, then calls. Okay. All right, so Reno's fixed. All right, so we'll do Jill. We will put an ultimate weapon on her. We're not doing showcase yet, but that way I won't forget. So we'll borrow from Vice. We'll borrow from Vice. So her kit, like, yeah, we'll just do like a big support. So we'll just do Aerith Rosa. Think so. But we're not doing that yet. So what I want to do for this is let's go ahead and let's throw like Farmer Rex in. Well, I mean, Rex isn't going to one-shot, so I guess putting him in is kind of pointless. Maybe just Tifa, because she's got fairly quick, beefy attacks that are like quick animations. Where's Tifa? Wait, are there any Chocobo missions? Hold on, let me make sure there isn't Chocobo missions where I need to use a character. See, this is what I don't like. I've wanted to make a video about this, and I don't know if this also annoys you guys, but we just got a character. Everything's here. No Chocobo mission. What's going to happen is I'm going to grind out everything tonight. Tomorrow they're going to put up, or overnight, they're going to put the Chocobo missions up. And I could have grinded it all out, and it's not there, and I have to redo it. I think that is so annoying. They need to drop the Chocobo panel with the character's release. Because you know what's going to happen? I'm going to wake up tomorrow. There's going to be a chocobo panel that says use Jill 40 times. And right now I'm using her a bunch, so I'm not getting credit for it. I hate that. Hate it. I want to do a rant video on it, but right now you guys are getting my rant. That is my rant on chocobo panels. Hate that. So much. You know what? I don't care. I'm just hopping with this. We're just going to crush it. So I'll check chat one more time, and I'm going to put a 3 times on. Laser weapon. D-Zads, of course. Oh, of course. Her weapon's like a rapier. Yeah, it kind of looks like a rounded one, though. It looks more like almost like a joust stick, like a really thin joust. Quistis be like that one athlete infamous for her unimpressed expression. Dexter Brown, excited to see how crazy next month's banners are going to be. Yeah, I expect to see some Kelger action. Lena's going to be great. Would I go for Reno or Vice? Probably Vice, to be honest. Like, for the average player, I would recommend Vice. Because Vice is like a core. He's just like works with anybody. Really good generic unit. Reno's good for players that like to specialize in the defense comp, and not everybody likes to do that. So yeah, Vice BT probably for the average player. Hobo Sandwich, quick movie factoid. The T-Rex in Jurassic Park was supposed to have glasses, but they found it too hard to animate as well. Yeah, they couldn't make the big glasses. Yeah, for sure. Ryuho, its arms would be too small to pick them up when he inevitably dropped them. Yeah. Well, so at first they downgraded the T-Rex to a monocle, but then they thought he looked too sophisticated, so they just decided to scrap the glasses, right? Avion Angel, what's up, my guy? Agreed on the Chocobo rant. Thank you. Please, everybody agree with me on that Chocobo rant. That is so annoying. Now, some of you guys, probably you maybe don't grind it out the first night, so it's probably fine, but I notice it hardcore for someone that logs in when banner drops, and I like to do all the events. And then the stupid chocobos pop up the next day. It's stupid. What I'm going to do tonight, though, because I'm in a time crunch, we're going to do the character guide, and then I'm probably just going to go to bed. So I actually will get the chocobo missions when I do the Lost chapter. Because what will happen is, it'll say, kill this monster times 10, and they're all over the Lost chapter, but I already beat it, right? And I got to go back in. So stupid. ASD Follier says, good luck with the house stuff. Thank you. Hopefully it goes good tomorrow. I need your energy for tomorrow. We need the buyers to buy our house tomorrow. Please. Please, we need the showing to go well, and we need them to want it. So we had 2 showings already, and they basically, it wasn't anything we could do anything. They thought the master bedroom was too small. They want to put a king in it and can only put a queen in it. Hopefully the next people come in are okay with the room size. We can't change the room size. Sorry. Hobo Sandwich, thank you. You got to agree with me, right? All right. Let me get a triple book on. Do I have a triple EXP? No, I just got to do the all triple. I'm actually getting kind of low on these. I might have to eventually buy more. All right, let's drop that down. And then I'm just going to put auto on. Because I should be able to get, a run on each just fine. And we should just have to do one of each. Oh, we got Hamatolos. We got Hamatolos in the house. All right, and I can just keep reading chant while I, grind these out. So, yeah, keep the chat coming. You guys want to talk about Dokkan? You want to talk about Star Rail? You want to talk about my new house? We'll talk about it all. I shouldn't say my new house yet, right? The whole idea is I got to sell mine first. Hothead, as long as I can get my cut for using my power, sure. We'll share the power. Avian Angel, hope you can show us a tour on the new house. Oh, I would love to be able to do that for sure. For sure. Jill's follow-up waits for waves to change so she can one-shot the first wave. Oh, nice. And then hit the second wave. Nice. I'm not even paying attention to my screen right now. Eric, OMG, I literally saw how pissed and annoying that Chocobo missions are every time we get new ones. Yes, I know. Yo, and Hamatolos is here. We just used your Astos. Not that we needed the Astos. We just picked a friend. And it was Hamatolos. Eric Dubin, very happy for you. And you for sure will sell your house. Well, thank you. I hope that is the case. All right. 1 done. 9 to go. One thing is I do wish they could streamline this where like if you beat it and you get enough points, it just automatically takes you to the next one. That would be pretty legit. That would be very legit. Randall Willis, what's up, Randall? Her FR is nice. 2 characters with gray sticks. Nice. Yeah, because isn't it Reno? Like another gray stick? I think it's Reno. Dzadge, I'm 27 and I just inherit my old house, so I just work at home. Oh, that's fantastic. Good for you, man. Evian Angel, wait, is Vice more worth getting the BT or should I go for Jill? I would say Vice over Jill for sure. Vice over Jill. Dzadge, I draw characters as commission works. Awesome. Well, I hope that's going well for you. Feel free, Dzadge, if you're in my Discord, share your artwork in the art channel. I'd like to see it. If they don't want a queen on the room, just tell them queen's about to get her rework. Jeez. The Mad Mayor, gotta stick it to him. All right, we got that one done. And we got all the points, right? Like 70. Oh, 78 I'm getting now. Wow, I'm getting a lot of points. I might be able to go to a double book. I don't know. Might be able to go to a double book pretty soon and still get enough. 78 is a lot of points. A lot of points indeed. Her FR animation has her reuse a good bit of her BT finisher animation, sadly. Okay. Yeah, we won't be seeing the BT animation here. We will not. This would go quicker if I wasn't autoing, but that way I can kind of keep an eye on chat while the battle goes. And once again, I'm pretty confident we're not taking like 2 minutes per fight, so I think we'll definitely get it done within my time frame of my tickets or my book. Okay. All right, so that was Ramu. Now we're on Leviathan. Ramu makes me think of Final Fantasy 16. We need it in DFFOO soon. Hey, Evian Angel. Let's grab Evian Angel. I'll try. If I see somebody I recognize, I'll try to grab them. We'll try to grab them. We will. All right, Leviathan, meet your doom. Yeah, 16 did not have Leviathan. It did not. That was not one of the icons. Randall says, you mean her BT finisher has her reuse her cool FR animation? I agree with that take. Yeah, 15 minutes is generally enough to hit all the summons. Yeah, unless I get a big load, I should be fine. Once again, if I notice it's running out, like I can go a lot quicker. Like I could just pop in and hit like a LD or something and it'll go quicker. Actually, a lot of modern characters, you can probably just press a 15 or 35 and kill these guys. They're pretty old. We just did Leviathan. Now we're on to the brothers. Here, I'll try this one without auto. Hey, there's Jewfish. That is somebody from my Discord. I know your YouTube name is different. But I know it's one of my regulars. You might have to remind me, though. Okay. What attack should we try? Sure, let's try the LD. And dropping down. That's like a behemoth, right? Yeah, dude, that's a big behemoth. That's awesome. Oh, we almost one-shot it. Dang, we almost one-shot both phases. We almost had it. Draining slash for the heal. Jill does seem like a nice character, though. I think she is nice. Ramu! Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, we need Sid for sure from 16. I think Clive is going to be first, and then I could definitely see Sid being the second character. I think Sid, Jill, and obviously Joshua, those would all be like the top tier picks. I think Torgal needs to be in the game too, but I think he'll come later, if he comes. But they typically, like, because I kind of see, like Clive's for sure the main protagonist, but Jill's kind of like, you know, the female protagonist or, like, the love interest. They typically get those in pretty quick, too. So I feel like those are most likely to be the first two. But if it were Sid and then, like, Joshua or Clive, I could see that. Was that Brothers we just did, right? So we'll go Pandemonium. All right, I'm just going to do this again. I'd rather look at chat. Oh, yeah, Eric, you're the Jufa. Okay, perfect. Yep. So we used you there. Yeah, see, I think if you're like White Crystal Room, Jill is a nice get because I think she's going to be like one of the better. I would have to look at White again, but she's probably going to be one of the better DPS characters, provided you have the BT. The BT is going to be a big part of that because she's way better with it for like damage. But I think as a pure support, I think she will be fine without it. We'll see because we're going to see a BT list Jill here. Now, if any of you happen to like while I'm doing this, if any of you pulled Jill BT and you can get her maxed out before I do the guide and set her as a friend, I would use it and use the BT in my video. So if anybody can set that up for me, feel free to do that. You're going to have to be speedy, though. But if any of you think you want to take on that challenge... Now, I'm not telling you guys to pull for her if you weren't planning to, but if you already got it, you want to build her for me and set her as your friend quick before I get to my guide. Okay. Oh, E-Daddy. We got the E-Daddy going on here. We got the E-Daddy friend. Shout out to E-Daddy. Yeah, Prince Dion would be really good as well. For sure. They could hold off on Joshua for spoiler. Yeah, they could hold off on Joshua for sure. They could. Let's red card him. Oh, I thought I had auto on. Dang it. What if they randomly added Gaffagarian? So I think they are going to hit up Tactics soon. I think like they made an announcement, like Tactics is getting updated in the game. They were waiting on legal stuff, but I think they got the green light now. So I think they obviously need time to develop the characters, but I think they already said, I think in September, we're getting Tactics updates. So I think they're going to start with like Ramza Agrius, like FRs and stuff. But there's going to be characters coming. Tactics is getting updates for sure. So honestly, like people were kind of worried about the game kind of running out of characters. But now between Final Fantasy 16 and Tactics, which both games have like 700 million billion characters they could use, they could roll for a while just on those two games, to be honest. Oh, let's grab Eraser. We got an Eraser, Aerith. Shout out to Eraser. Yeah, Tactics be a desert out there, but not for long, I don't think. I think this year we're getting... I would say we'd get at least one, if not two new Tactics characters, like within the next calendar year. On JP. Would it matter if she's lacking spheres and artifact passives? Spheres and artifacts don't play like the hugest difference, but like they're little pieces that can add on and make the character better. But if you were going to take anything off a character and not be a big deal, it would be those. I think artifacts are more important than spheres. Mad Mayor, what's up? Considering I'm seeing 2020 reviews for her, I'm going to go ahead and pull for her. Yeah, she's definitely good enough to run. She's great. Yeah, she's good for a newer player. So, like, the thing that's good about her is she can act as a very good support character if you're lacking that, because she can force charge and she can heal. But then at the same time, she can be a good DPS. So she's kind of a good character that can fill multiple roles that a player might need. So I think she is very good for new players. I would agree with that. Florante Tactics release. That will be auto pull banner for me. Yeah, probably me too. I want Orlando. Orlando would be awesome. All right, Wasted Alexander. Oh, we're cutting it close. We got 4 minutes left. How many we got to do? I'm kind of going slow here. Oh, we got 2 more. We can do 2 more in 4 minutes. And that's if I didn't like misclick somewhere and like miss one, but we should be there. I'll try to get these 2 done. Oh, Sed, what's up, my boy Sed? We got the Sed friend unit. Wait, when you say Tactics, you mean more from like the original game? More like the original game. No, I don't know what the situation is for the advanced ones if they just don't want to, or I don't know if they're under like the same umbrella, but it might open up those as well. But I think we're talking more regular Tactics, the first game. Yeah, it was like with the voice actors and stuff for sure. And that's the thing holding Riku back. The voice actress for Riku apparently is like a very famous in Japan and like expensive and hard to get. And for some reason they don't want to recast her. It's like, or you could just release her without voices. We wouldn't care. We just want to use her. Like seriously. All right. And actually, this means like I would only have to do like, so I could do another character like this, and I should have enough wild points to get a new character after that. All right, so this should be the last one. I'm gonna grind this one out. And I'm gonna quick check and make sure I got all the points. All right, let that one go. I would love to see Sid from A2 for sure. Ivalice Alliance games, yep. Oh yeah, they'll definitely hit up some minor characters. Like I said, I beat 13 and I didn't even know who Jihl was. So that shows you how major of a character she is. Reflection says, I highly doubt DFFOO will run out of characters as they have a lot of NPCs and dead folks. Well, the other thing too is there's a lot of Square Enix titles outside of Final Fantasy that they should be able to do, and they just haven't, right? Because if you think back to Record Keeper, like they hit up like Kingdom Hearts, right? And stuff like that. Like they can, and I know I've played other Square Enix games that do like Square of Mana or Secret of Mana characters. Like there's all kinds of stuff that you can do. I think they should tap into Octopath Traveler. I've said this before. I think Bravely Default and Octopath Traveler, I think those characters would be very hype. Like, dude, why not just do a crossover with the Octopath Traveler Gacha, right? And then you could just throw in, like, put Cloud over on that game, and then bring over, like, a really cool, bring over, like, Cyrus or Hanet or something like that from Octopath. That would be totally hype. I would be on board with Octopath. And obviously with Octopath, you've got 8 main characters per game, and they've got 2 games. That's 16 characters right there, not even counting like villains and like more minor characters they could do. So yeah, if they went into Octopath, they would have a ton. So yeah, they're going to be fine for new characters. I think the more pressing matter is like, how are they going to continue past like FR era, right? Like what's the next era going to be? And that's what I think people are wondering about. All right, let me just check really quick on Jihl. We got to make sure that we got everybody done. 7, 7, 7, 7. Yep, we got it all perfect. So we're just going to start doing this. So we got to go into summon boards. Let's see. Does Jihl have an element? I think Jill's non-elemental, correct? Correct? Let me double check. Do you have elements? I am not seeing any elements. Yeah, you're non-elemental. Okay, perfect. Non-elemental. All right, we're just going to try to get through this. This is like the super boring part, just putting the dang points in. Putting the dang points in. I wish they could make this a little bit faster. I wish there would at least be an auto button that would do all 10 boards at once, and then I would just have to do the 500-point ones myself. No, I don't want to add points. I just want to click here and I want auto. There we go. Yep, evasion should be fine for Jihl. She doesn't need to get hit. Crit power sounds good. I think the bonus was bad. I think it's just break bonus, right? Yeah, break bonus is terrible, so we'll do base guard up. Auto. It does go a little bit quicker when I don't have to press that extra button to put the wild points in, so this might not be too bad. Maybe get through it really quick. I'm just going to try to grind this out really quick. If I try to re-chat while doing this, we're never going to get done. I'm going to grind through this. I'll re-chat again, and then we're going to do the character guide, and then I'm probably going to be out of here. Probably going to be out of here. Let's see. Auto. But yeah, I guess you guys are always hyped for a brand new character guide, right? Because, like, you know, other character guides, it's like you kind of already know what the character does, and we're just looking at the new stuff. But this is a brand new character. So these are fun. I might have messed that up. I probably want to, well, yeah, that's fine. I can always change them later if I change my mind. We just got to get stuff in. Just got to get this girl maxed. Or we'll say this is kind of the low invest max, right? You know, we plus the armor. We're not bluing it. No BT. But she's got the Ultima weapon. So she's going to be put... Like, the thing is the Ultima weapon's nice. Because you're still going to see good damage as if she had the BT or better. We just don't actually get the BT attack. So we just talk about that. Chain HP is good. Right. Let's go into here. Auto. Boost up. Let's see. Let's do greater heal up. We'll do boost guard up maybe, sure. Okay, go over here. Let's see, we for sure want life up. Base attack up. And I think boost up is good on this one. Let's check out what's Leviathan boost. Oh yeah, Max Brave. Yes, that is a good one. We'll take Max Brave. Alright, I think this is the final set. We're almost there. This should be Alexander. Boost up. Base attack up. Greater heal up is good on a healing character, for sure. Alright. Auto. Let's see. Okay, I gotta check really quick. I gotta make sure she's physical. Okay, she is. Because sometimes, like, a character like, say, Vaughn, like, holds a sword, you'd think he'd be physical, but he's all magic attack. So, yeah, this is a spot where I really have to make sure I got it right. So, yes, we can do physical up. Odin and Bahamut are the hardest because, like, I want, like, 5 or 6 of these passives. It's not like the other ones where it's like, yep, those are the 3. There's a ton of good ones here. Like, the Brave Heal is pretty good. I like the Sneak. I like the Attack. I like the Attack up. Like, they're all so good. We'll just take the Attack up. And then Bahamut's going to... Well, Bahamut is easier when you're not using a magic character. But if you have a magic character, it's harder. Hold on, did I? Okay, I did do that. Okay, so let's start down here. So, life up is my first priority. And I think boost guard up is pretty good. Hold on, let me see here. So we don't need magic up. Boost up I think is really good. Yes, Max Brave, so we want that. And then we'll have to make a choice here. So we've got boost guard, Max Brave, and defense. It's a pretty fat defense. Or the chain HP, which is also good, but we will take the defense. Alright, so I think, yes, we are done. Let me auto out. Let me just see if there's a way I can quickly snag artifacts for her. Like, is there just a quick little co-op? Let me just see here. Whoops, that's not where I wanted to go. Events. Actually, I do want to go in here really quick, actually. I want to go, like, what? Yeah, this one, I've got, like, 50,000 gold gems. So I can go in here and just refresh my weapon orbs or whatnot. So we can just get that to max. And then we can get my guard orbs also maxed. I'm going to be able to feed on this one for a while until it runs out. I got a lot of chips over there. Alright. And then we'll grab the Ultima stuff later. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to look for artifacts. Okay, let me go to quests. Let's see if there's a way to grab some artifacts really quick. So, the token challenge. So, I might just bop in and, like, auto some of these and just try to get some tokens. Let me put boosted characters in. Let's grab Reno. Oh, yeah, Paine. Oh, do I have to do Paine's boards? Nope, she's already got them. Okay. Okay. Sure. Alright, so let me just do group, host. Oh, it's co-op though, so I can't auto it even if I'm not bringing anybody. Alright, we'll just go in. Alright, let me see what's going on in chat. I probably missed a lot. Holy jeez. Some talk about Sora would cause controversy. I would be all for it. Sora can totally come. Right. So Kingdom Hearts is always tough because you got the Disney stuff in there, but it has happened, so I'm saying it's a possibility. But yeah, it's probably very difficult. And who knows, like, what it would take to get the voice actor or whatever. You know, I don't know what that situation looks like. Reflection, I did hear a rumor of Sora coming to default after he was released in Smash Bros. That's probably just people saying, oh, he went here, so now he should come here, right? But he was in Record Keeper, right? They did a few characters. I think it was at least 2. I think it was at least 2 characters. Still a lot of characters from other Final Fantasy games, for sure. I remember playing Brave Exvius back in the day, and there was like, yeah, a bajillion characters. I know, they put in like so many, and they have a bunch of unique ones. Not to mention, DFFOO could do a Exvius collab, and they could bring a bunch of Exvius characters over. We've talked about that before, and that should be fairly easy. You're just going from one gacha to another. That shouldn't be that hard. Just do a collab. All right, so, shoot, I have to like unlock those. How many things can I buy with that? 40? Ooh, we got BT mats. Nice. We're getting 10 BT tokens. That's nice. All right, this is one of the good co-ops. This is a good one. All right, let me see. How many Jihls can I get here? I mean, that's 8. It's something just to put something on her. Sure, we'll just take those 8. Let's go and enhance those. We'll take the 8. Where's she at? She can be way at the bottom. There she is. Yeah, those dang glasses, man. They're too tough. They're too tough. Oh, what passive does she want? Okay, attack 108, C50. That makes sense. All right, well, that I don't need. All right, so we're just going to deal with what, yeah. Let me see. Did I actually get, like, a good one? I didn't even look at them. All right, let's see. What did we get here? We got A attack 108. We didn't get any examples of her C50, huh? We didn't get any Ruthless Soldier up. We did not. Which is fine. That's fine. We'll just, that way we have something on her. Wow, all of these are pretty bad. I mean, we got the 1 attack 108. Like, this one's solid. Yeah, you get Max Raven attack on it. That's fine, but sure. We'll have something to go in on the showcase with. Yeah, pretty standard setups for the passives, it looks like. I hope it doesn't get as saturated as Brave Exvius. It just became a digital toy factory. Yeah, Exvius has way too many characters. It's way overwhelming. All right. Eric says, Ifrit, Shiva, Rama, Brothers. Oh, 4, 5, 7. Sure. Yeah, that's probably the Tomberry recommendations. All right. I'm going to skip some of this like chat you guys are having about Sora. It's okay. You can disagree. If you don't think Sora's coming, that's fine. If you think it could happen, that's fine. I think it could happen. Like I said, it's harder because it's Disney, but Sora's been in Brave Exvius, or not Exvius, in the one that went under. You guys know what I'm talking about. So it was in that one, and then Sora was also in Smash Brothers, right? So it's possible for sure. Okay, Record Keeper. That's the thing. Record Keeper is the thing he was in. Yeah, her voice actor is hard to get for Riku for sure. Yeah, Sora, like, I think Squex has more control over Sora, but it's like, you're not going to see, like, Donald and Goofy and stuff. Like, that's very unlikely for sure. I agree with that. Yeah, Jill has her glasses in the cutscenes, too, not the fights. It's weird. Yep. Maybe Jill is farsighted, yeah. Maybe when she's battling, she wants to take them off, right? All right. Yep, Brave Exvius is just so overwhelming. Like, all the characters, and then once again, it would be one thing if I could max out the characters quickly, but it is a freaking grind. So it's like you give me way too many characters, and it's like forever to grind them up. Yeah, Exvius has done some weird collabs with, like, pop artists and singers, like Ariana Grande. That I find is very weird, too. Like, that is crazy. Okay, let's get into the showcase. So let me put a team up. Let me get into a fight. I think we're going to go into... We'll just do the Astos fight, sure. So we got to go to Chapter 3. And then we got to go to Sealed Cave. And we're going to go here and here. Alright, and let's just pair her up with Aerith and Rosa. Make this a wild time. Rosa's way up here. There she is. All right, why don't you have your bow on? Who did I give your bow to? Oh, Sarah was borrowing it for a fight. Get your bow back, girl. We need that bow back. All right, I'm not going to worry about calls. Not going to worry about any of that. We'll just hop in. Her calls, by the way, I looked at them. Her calls are actually really good. Her calls are actually pretty dang stellar. I like her calls a lot. Yeah, her calls are very good. Very good calls. I like it. All right, so let's get her call up. So she's going to be under 13. 13. Okay. Perfect. All right. So guys, once again, we're flying by the seat of our pants. I just got to briefly, I'm going to quickly, I've looked at it earlier, but I got to look at our kit again just to make sure I know what I'm talking about here. Yep. So that's going to do that. Refreshes the overhead, loses the overhead on that. Yes. Okay. That's right. She has paralyze. That's right. Yep. All right. I think she's actually pretty straightforward. Melee, oh, that's right, AoE HP, but I think split damage works on that. And then Behemoth Bash will trigger twice. All right. Yeah, I think I'm ready to hop into this. I think so. Oh, James Kuhn. What's up, James Kuhn? Yeah, we're just about to do the character guide, man. You got here just in time. Just in time for a character guide. Let's go. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. Today we're going to do a character guide on Jihl Nabaat, who is a very brand new character that just came to DFFOO for the first time. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at her. So if you're not familiar with Jihl, she is, I would call her a support character, but also can be a very offensive character. She has pretty strong follow-ups. I would say you have to have her BT to like use her as a DPS, but I think without the BT, she's going to be fine as a support character, but we're going to see what her numbers look like. But I think she's going to be a nice little solid support, and I am going to use her without the BT. So we're going to see what she looks like without the BT and see if we're liking her. She is a white crystal character. I've put no crystal room in that, so it's going to be a non-crystal room Jihl. Is what we're going to look at here. So we're going to go ahead and look at her calls, her artifacts, and her spheres. Her calls I really like, actually. I think her calls are quite stellar. Her 15 is just a heal, but healing is very good on calls. We've talked about this. You might be running a team comp without a healer, or you might be in a situation where a boss pokes you at the end and you're under the HP requirement. It's a great way to heal yourself back up in a pinch. So having heal is very good. And then her LD is actually pretty loaded. I do like what's on the LD. So the LD, the first big thing is it fills the caller's EX gauge to full, which is very, very good. And this is what Shulk's does, and I don't talk about Shulk enough, but her call's actually been very good for getting that max EX gauge right away. So like, for example, I think a character like Vice, who like wants to use the EX fairly early, like this is a way that you could get that up very quickly, right? There's some characters where you want to upkeep a buff with an EX, or some characters have like a very slow going EX to start, and then you want to get into it right away. This is a great way to have that, which is very good. You could do something like this too with like Iris, if you want to get Iris's EX up to copy somebody, and maybe you want to do it without using your LD to like waste a turn and like turn manipulate. This could be really good on a character like Iris as well. So yeah, a lot of fun things we can do with that. But then on top of the EX filling, it's got a lot of party stats on it. So it's got attack, brave, HP damage up, overflow up, brave regen. Like this is just a really nice call. So I'm gonna have to keep her in mind because I do think this is a call I will want to use. It sounds very good to me. And actually like her like jumping in with tickets, because like her call's gonna be very good. With her LD, but her EX sphere, like her sphere is very good. It's a C slot attack and max brave 10% up. So getting her EX for the sphere is also very, very good, right? All right, so let's go ahead. Let's look at her artifacts and her spheres here. So artifacts, I'm very raw. I haven't really had time to farm yet. I did one run and just bought what I could. But you want attack 108, and then you want her C50 passive. Which is, what is her C50 called against? Ruthless Soldier Up. I don't have one to show you, right? I didn't get lucky. So you want Ruthless Soldier up and Attack 108 is what you want there. I did get an Attack 108, but I don't have a Ruthless Soldier, so eventually I'll get those, right? And then on Spheres, it's pretty typical like offensive stuff with her because while she is a support character, she does deal a lot of damage with follow-ups, and a lot of her support, like her battery and healing, it scales off the HP damage she does. So you do want to go like attack, brave damage, max brave, like that type of stuff, right? So I just had some extra stuff, so I threw like a Vice on. Just gives attack at the start. Vice is a very good sphere, by the way. Jack, I think, is a good one because you're getting brave damage and attack. She is a physical damage dealer, so you could do like physical or melee attack up ones. Those would work as well. C-Slot, I actually really like her own. It's a max brave and attack up, especially if you're going to use her as a damage dealer. Hers is really good, and like Garnet is pretty good on her too, if you want to focus on her as like the damage dealer. Otherwise, if you want to do more of a support, then you'd want to go like Maria, Alphanod, Lude, because those are going to be like the party attack ups, and she heals, so she can trigger all those. So there's actually a lot of good options for C that you could put in there. I just threw hers on her because it is a very good one, and I got one from her, so I figured why not, right? So with that, yeah, let's hop into the showcase. Let's see how she's doing. Yeah, we're going to hop into the Astos fight. We're just going to double support her with Aerith and Rosa. Once again, this is a non-BT version. I'm going to check my friends list. I asked if anybody happened to get her with BT to put her up so I could show it, but I doubt that's happened yet. Yeah, it's early, right? So sure, we'll just take a selfie. That's fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop in. Let's hop in and see what we can do here. And I think this is a character that's going to start with a lot of things at the beginning, so we can just kind of show off attacks. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show call reinforcements. So her overhead, what you want to think about it is she basically has like a pet behemoth is what she has. And when that overhead is up, that you can see it's like a little picture of a behemoth. So when she has that overhead, anytime she does an action or attack, that behemoth is going to come out and swing. So that's like her follow-up. And it's after she acts, not the party, just herself. Okay? So if you want to upkeep that, the 35 is one way you can do it. The 35 and LD. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do Calm Reinforcements. This is instant turn rate. And it is a force charging move. And it summons the behemoth. So if you lose it, and then she does get the follow-up. So she doesn't have to attack. It's just an action, right? So that's how you upkeep the overhead. It does do a battery, and it does scale on her max brave, and that's all it is. It's just instant turn, force charge, kind of go crazy, right? Then we'll do Draining Slash. This is her main healing attack. Okay, and 500k. But once again, you have the follow-up with it, right? So 500k plus 580, she actually hit over a mil on that, which to me is suitable damage. So on a character like this, you have to count the follow-up as a part of the damage, right? Aerith will just set up, and that was like without BT buffs, right? And remember, she also doesn't have the BT, but she does have an Ultima weapon on. I would say for me, if Jill's hitting like the 1 mil plus like the kind of standard damage, I think she's perfectly fine because you're getting battery, you're getting healing, you're getting force charging. If you want to use her as a support character, right? She is going to be superior with the BT. We'll talk about that in a little bit for offense. But I think just as like a nice suitable support character, I think she is going to be fine. But we'll keep looking at the numbers as we get through. Let's go ahead and Healing Wind here. Okay, we'll do a couple heals. We'll do a little bit of ramping, but we know in this fight they're going to beat me to it. I'm not like in a rush to get to it either. Actually, what we'll do is let's just snag the selfie quick. We'll just take the free ramps here as well. But I do want to kind of see a couple more Jill attacks before I go into force. And then we're going to see how good... Well, okay. So one thing is I focused on like supporting her for this, but this team isn't going to work well for her FR because you want melee damage, but we'll still use her FR anyways. Just know we won't be playing optimal FR here. So like putting her with characters like Vice and Auron is a lot better because they're if you're going to use her FR, but you don't have to lead with her FR. But for the showcase, we always like to do that, right? Ooh, we're actually staying ahead of them. I mean, I might be tempted to use FR because they get, like, when they go into force, they do the stupid thing where my buffs only last one turn. I hate that. Let's seal them down. Actually, we might do that. We might just go into force right away. I don't know. I kind of want to stay ahead of these guys. It maybe won't be that bad. Actually, Jill's a couple turns away, so I think they're going to get there either way, which is fine. Oh, we need BT effect, though. Let's get BT effect up. Perfect. We'll have Aerith pass turn, and then if they're not to theirs yet, I might consider using it. Otherwise, we'll just kind of go. Should be fine here. Oh, you know what, though? Shoot, they're going to do the gravity stuff to me, huh? I might need to get Raijin on. Ooh, they're just barely there. What do I have on for calls? All right, let's throw Raijin on really quick. I mean, it's fine. We might still take damage and lose like the BT effect on Aerith, but that's fine. Oh, wait, it's going to trigger with Raijin out, so Raijin's going to take it, so Aerith won't lose the BT. That was nice. Yeah, so we still get Aerith's BT. Sweet. That actually worked out really nice. I'll have to remember that trick. Sure. All right, now we're good. We're full healed. We're good. I guess I could have showed off Jill's healing, but she's going to be doing it anyways. We already did Seal Evil. Sure, let's just Fury Brand here, and then we'll get to Jill's turn. So let's talk about Draining Slash. I didn't even go through it yet. So it does do an HP attack, and it does do splash damage, which does tell me her FR will work with Splash, because they're going to make it work with all of her attacks, right? It batteries the party scaled on the HP damage she does, and then it heals 60% of the HP damage, and she only heals herself. But if she's at full health, it'll give the access healing to the party. So she does, provided her health is high, she will AoE heal the party, which is good, right? So we did all that. So next, let's do the LD, I suppose. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the LD. Full scale assault orders. Now this will also refresh the overhead, so this is another way to get it back. Now we haven't lost it yet. There is a specific attack that'll lose it, and that's the EX. All right, so let's talk about... The LD is also instant turn rate, which is really nice. So she's got 2 instant turn rates. So this does that big attack you saw there. It batteries the party scaled on the HP damage she does. She does get a skill use back of skill 1 and skill 2, which is good. And that this does fully refill her EX gauge. She is also going to get a buff called Offensive Maneuvers, and it's going to refresh the overhead. Offensive Maneuvers is Brave Stolen up, HP damage up for herself. For the party, attack up, Brave damage up, HP damage up, Overflow up, and Brave Regen up, which is very good. So she's got a bunch of stuff going on there. So now let's do the EX. Now what's going to happen on the EX, Sacrifice Pawn, and it's got the name so you understand it. She is actually going to sacrifice her behemoth and give it up, right? So we're going to get that behemoth sacrificed out. But it's going to do a lot of good things because of that. So what it is if you don't have behemoth up, you don't have the plus version, but you probably want to do the plus version. So let's hit it. Sacrifice the behemoth. Wow. And then just like shoved it into him. With 1.5, like 1.6 mil, that's solid EX damage. I will take that. And you notice that they got dazed. So this is like a paralyzed with a unique name that basically ate up their turn. So what happens is without the behemoth, it's just a pretty generic weak hitting. It's an attack that does 5 HP dumps and like nothing else. But if you have the plus version, it does 7 HP dumps. It heals HP back and then does access to the party. It removes her behemoth because she sacrificed it, right? But it does put a daze down on the enemy, so that 1 turn daze is very, very good. So on our next turn, we want to get behemoth back. So let's go ahead and... So now that I've talked about that, I can talk about the BT, because you kind of need to know that to understand why the BT is so good. Here, let's aim. We don't aim very much. So since I don't have the BT, let's talk about that right now. So the BT, big BT attack, it's probably going to do typical BT damage, but it's going to be an 8-turn burst effect. You're going to get normal BT buffs, so it's Brave damage up, Brave damage limit, HP damage, and HP damage limit. But the unique thing it gets, which is really, really cool, is 1, her behemoth follow-ups trigger twice, which is Big Daddy damage, right? Then, if she uses... So what happens is if her behemoth is gone... If you lose it, she immediately, like, instantly uses her skill 2. She uses her skill 2 and refreshes it, like, instantly, and it doesn't count as a separate turn. So what happens is her skill 2 is like a force charging move. So let's say I use the EX with her BT effect up, right? The EX would go, her behemoth falls off, and then what happens is because she has her BT effect up, she just immediately auto uses the skill 2 for free. And then you get a 30% bump in the HP gauge because that's just what it gets for being a force charging attack. So basically, her BT is really busted because it makes it so you always have behemoth. if you do the EX to lose Behemoth, you get an extra 30% and you get Behemoth back, and she's always doing double follow-ups. So that's why her BT is important to being offensive. But I think as a support character, I like what I'm seeing from her. I think she's actually doing just fine. Let's go ahead and Seal Evil, and we're going to do her Force next. Like I said, it's not going to be as good with this team comp because you want melee damage, but we'll just use it anyways. Just so we can see the animations and everything. Black Hole. Oh, this is going to be Gravity, huh? Oh, we're good. All right, so Rosa. Sure, let's just do that. All right, now let's do Jill's FR. Actually, before we do the FR, because you pretty much want your Behemoth up, right? So this is where you call reinforcements, free instant turn. We just get our Behemoth back and we're good. You could do it the LD too, whichever one you want to do. And then we get a little slap action there. The cool thing with Jihl too is you can force charge with her while doing damage. Also, like during FR, you could keep popping that to ramp, which we might actually try that a little bit and see how well it ramps. That's not a bad idea. So let's do that FR. This is Request for Turks Cooperation. So, of course, she's bringing in Reno. And they both have glowy sticks. That's exactly why they're partners. They both, look at that. They got like the same glowy stick. Jihl just has a longer glowy stick. Look at that. They got matching glow sticks. It's pretty cool. All right, so let's talk about, of course, we're going to slap up here. Now, see, she doesn't tick off turn. I wish she ticked off turn. That would make it a lot better if her Behemoth ticked it, but it doesn't. When she refreshes with call reinforcements off turn with the BT, it does work, but it doesn't work for this, right? So the FR, AoE attack, or AoE brave damage with split HP. It does daze all the enemies, so they do have that one turn daze, so they're going to get shocked for a turn. And then her HP conditions are really easy. Melee damage 40%, AoE HP damage 40%. And AoE doesn't mean it has to be like a full AoE attack. If it does split HP damage, like if it's single target, but it splits HP damage, then it still counts. So with the right team comp, it's a very free and easy 80%. And 80% is very good. Normally you get 70 or 75 for something like that, but getting 80 for anybody's pretty good, right? So sure, we'll have Aerith double echo. Now, this is going to be the bare minimum 80, because we're not attacking, you have to attack for hers. So these will be 83%, I'm predicting. Let's see. Yep, 83. I've played this game a few times. I'm starting to memorize the numbers I'm going to get here. So yeah, 83%. We're going to get that again. Buff it up. And then what I might do with Jihl is I might just do a little bit of spam and see what happens. We could do some Behemoth spam, right? And then sure, let's just Seal Evil. Alright, and then the enemies here should be dazed. They won't be able to do anything. And they should just daze out here. Yep. And then Rosa will attack, and actually, will echo. All right, so let's experiment with a few things here. Let's see what kind of damage we can put out here. So we might, let's see, so like, let's say we want to try to do like a self ramp, right? Well, actually, let's see. Reigns is melee, but I don't think he doesn't have any splash on those, so those wouldn't get the full. So we do have Sacrifice Pawn up, but I don't want to use it yet. So let's just say I do call reinforcements, right? So let's hit this. Okay, and that's the 30%. So what happens with the BT is you just get that extra because the BT makes her do that, right? So you could spam that. 30% isn't much, right? But the LD does actually do an attack, right? So let's press the LD, and this is instant turn rate. So you could do like a little bit of mini spam, but this should be like 80-something%. Yeah, 83. Yeah, I wish the off turn there ticked it too. That would be ridiculous. What if it was 40% ticks off turn? That would be crazy. All right, so now let's sacrifice the pawn, I suppose. Let's sacrifice it. See how much damage we get. 500%. This should be a pretty good gauge. All right, 7 mil is solid. I could see her hitting like 20 mil plus at full gauge. Once again, though, like, that's, you know, and that's like not counting follow-ups, right? So normally you do big damage, get double follow-ups. Like, she's going to be putting up really nice numbers with the BT. What I might do, you guys, is later on in the week, once again, schedule's crazy, don't know if I'll have time, but if I can get a hold of a friend, Jill, we might just do like a quick little mini showcase of the BT. I would like to see her damage. I think it's going to be very good, though. Sure, let's just steal evil again. Okay, but we still get 40%, right? We got credit for the AoE damage, so we'll take that. We'll take the 40%. So yeah, look, FR, I think this is AoE damage. It won't be melee. But yeah, it is a nice FR for sure. So it kind of depends on like your roster and what you're using. But Jill, I mean, if you really focus on her, build her up all the way, team build around her a little bit, like she can be like a really nice staple support / DPS for you for sure. So she can be a nice pickup for like a newer player that needs that. All right. So we got to, well, since we're in FR time, we'll bring our guy back with the LD. Nice. So 6.4 mil, but then the follow-up, right? So 6.4 with 5.6. So that's basically, yeah, those basically 12 mil AoE, which is solid, right? 12 mil AoE is solid. And actually, we can just add on to that, right? So had there been the second follow-up, probably would have been like another 6 mil. So then we're looking at like 18 mil AoE. So we can kind of predict the numbers here, right? All right, so we did 15. And that's only to one target. 15 plus, what was that? 3 plus another 3. So that would have been like 22 mil, 21 mil AoE. It's pretty good damage if we had the BT, right? We'll definitely take it. Sure, let's Fury Brand. We'll just go through the rest of the force time and just kind of see where we're at. I actually don't know if we'll finish the fight, but this was pretty non-optimized, right? Just kind of showing off the character. We'll see what happens, though. Sure, we haven't done the EX for Rosa yet. Rosa can do some bow stuff. And then the big Holy Blade follow-up. Nice. But yeah, I feel like her damage is kind of on par, if not better, than like Rosa, right? So like, once again, thinking of her as a support, you don't need a ton of damage, and she's still doing the support things you want. We're at 972, so let's finish with a bang here. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to do the LD for free instant turn, and then we're going to sacrifice Pawn to end it. We're going to sacrifice the Behemoth and see what happens here. All right, 7 mil on the check. So basically that 7 mil would turn into like a 14 to 15 mil if we had the BT, right? And not to mention the BT auras would add more damage onto that. So yeah, now what we're going to do, and we'll hit this, we'll get the Brother Summon damage. We'll try to eke out a close win here with the FR being very non-optimized. I don't think we'll get it, but we're going to be pretty close, and let's sacrifice the Pawn. So at full gauge, what do we got on sacrifice Pawn for damage? Oh, with a little launch too, actually. That might help us push. Pretty dang close here. So we got 19 mil with 11 mil on the side. Not too bad. So anyways, guys, there you go. There's Jill. Almost killed the fight in her FR. So let me know what you think of her. But I think she is a suitable, definitely a passable support character without BT. But if you want her to be really nutty, get that BT, because she's going to help. The FR ramping is actually like the really big thing about it, that you just get those extra 30%. It's actually kind of nutty. So let me know what you think of her. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, there you go, guys. That's Jill. I think she's solid for sure. I like her. I do like her. Like, if I was in a situation where, like, I needed that type of character, I would probably go deeper for her. But it's like, I've got, like, every good character in the game pretty much, right? All right. We got the guy done, you guys. All right, so we're just going to hit up a little bit of chat, and then I got to hop off. Let's see what you guys got here. James, my pulls were fine. Like, it wasn't like insane luck like previous. I didn't get the BT, but I did a few hundred tickets and got 4 over FR and like the full kit other than BT. So I was fine with that for sure. Dzad, you just got her EX and Paine's FR. Akanen, whoa, what up, Akanen? Thanks for coming. The Mad Mare, supportively offensive. Yeah, that's kind of how she is. K-Bot, what's up, K-Bot? I usually run Shulk EX on Vice just to get that faster charge. Yep, for sure. And now Jill's going to be a better option, I think. Because she's got a little bit more to her calls than I think Shulk does. But yeah, Shulk is very nice too for doing that EX charging. Oh, it's not called Ruthless Soldier Up. Did they change it? Oh, the game might make a correction eventually, but it's Attack 108 Cold Soldier Up? Okay. Well, it's fine. I went off a Tomberry Troop. That's what they told me. Hope they don't buff wipe. It was all good. Yo, Kool-Aid Ninja. Yeah, you commented on one of my videos. Yeah, we are both from Minnesota. Yep. I actually live in Little Falls, Minnesota. Probably saying too much, but that's fine. I'm in Little Falls. After saying Jill was underwhelming and I didn't want her, I got her whole kit for free. So, well, there you go. Sometimes the game just puts the character on you. Reigns is magic. This Aerith is a demon damage dealer. Yeah, so my Aerith is full crystal room done, so she does put up some nice numbers, man. Aerith is kind of crazy. Oh, Kite, you do have one set up? Cool. So later on, if I'm doing videos, I might snag that and just check her out. George Ayala, what's up? Joe, my Jill is maxed out. I was trying to get your attention before the guide. That's okay. We'll, like, if I see one of your guys' Jill's up, if you're just willing to leave her up for like a week or so, if I get a chance, I'll try to record something with her BT. Toast Crumb, what's up, Toast Crumb? Woohoo, rolled Jill's BT with the second free multi. Awesome. Yeah, Daddy Gladdy slaps. I agree with that. Gladio, I'm excited for that, man. I might have to pay for him to take his shirt off, not going to lie. That outfit was pretty good. With all the tats, like, that's pretty good. Doppelganger, what's up, Doppelganger? Thanks for coming. Sparky Fire, how's it going, Sparky Fire? Big Skip, Lena, yeah, that's the thing. Lena, I talked about Lena earlier. Like, if you're looking for pure support, like, Lena might actually be the next banner. Anthony Janus is here. Got the BT on my first ticket pull after free pulls, then spent all my gems going for FR, no dice. Close to buying it, though. One more pull and a hover kit. Nice. Oh, dude. Okay, Kool-Aid Ninja. You're from Rochester. I have family in Rochester. Like, my brother-in-law lives in Rochester, and then I've got my best friend from high school lives in Stewartville. But you're pretty far away from me. That's like a 3-hour drive. But yeah, I know that drive. I've been there. So, Kool-Aid Ninja, I'll tell you right now, my favorite place to eat in Rochester is Who Hot. I love Who Hot. I like... Every time I go visit my buddies, I'm like, we're getting Who Hot at least twice. That place is so good. Anthony Janus ran out of tickets. Well, sometimes it be like that, right? Now you got to save up for the next thing. D-Sage, I too want more shirtless men in my games. Chocolate ice cream. I've just entered college, Joe. Sorry I couldn't watch you. That's okay. I'm glad you're in college. That's awesome. He soloed Spiritus with me going in blind. Oh my goodness. That's busted, dude. Spiritus is not easy. Oh yeah, Kelger's getting my everything. Like, I think Kelger, Lena, and Cater, those are the ones I for sure want to like max BTs everything on. For sure. Those are what I'm going in on. All right, well, thank you everybody for coming tonight. I got to hop off, man. I got to wake up early. I got to make sure our house is prepped. We got a showing tomorrow. Send me your energy one last time at the end. We're selling my house tomorrow because of you guys. Give me that energy. And I'll let you know if I sell it tomorrow because of you. I'm giving you guys all the credit. All right? Oh, Kool-Aid, you live in Stewartville. Well, there you go. You didn't have to say Rochester. And Who Hot is my favorite place to eat. Famous Dave's nice. So who knows, Kool-Aid? You might even like know my buddies that live out there. I guess they don't really get out much, but they're like super nerdy like me. They work at oh God, what is the place they work at? It's like a plant that manufactures like building supplies or something, but they live like they live on Nightingale Lane, right over by like there's a water tower over there. Their names are Mike and Adam, so if you know them, they're right there in Stewartville. Eric, good luck on everything. Yes, thank you for coming. Ferrante, thanks for the stream. Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming. See you guys. All right, have a good night, everybody. Yes, have a good night. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.